People might get upset if there's people. Okay. Oh, happy Halloween! This is my costume for the day. I've got the yoga pants on that look similar to the shirt, but not quite. And I've got my bat and rose headdress. And it's not going to last much longer. One of the roses has already fallen off, as you can see, and the rest of them are falling off. And my makeup, I have vines, and it's supposed to be 2 bats. Okay. Our treats, we have Sugar Skull cookies. We have a mustache guy and a regular one. We have chocolate vampires. I don't know if you can see that. Focus. And somebody is trying to be a goofball. Oh, we have pumpkin pie caramel clusters. We're going to try one of those. Did I say those were pumpkin donuts? Yes, those are pumpkin donuts. Oop. Lilo is assisting. She's the new TV cat. Don't eat those. This was part of the Aldi haul. They've been in the fridge. It's like clumps. Those are like 2 stuck together. Let me get my reading glasses. It's pumpkin spice caramel with graham cracker pieces and cinnamon sugar dusting with white confection drizzle. And these are sold exclusively by Aldi. Let's give one a try. You can taste the pumpkin pie and the caramel. It's very nice. I do not recommend refrigerating these, though. It makes the caramel a bit hard. Cinnamon sugar and the graham crackers are a nice addition. Again, these were from the fall selection at Aldi. These we have not opened yet. This is assorted Belgian chocolate. And this is also from Aldi. These are chocolate cream, pumpkin, lemon cheesecake, and salted caramel pecan. Since it's Halloween, Lilo, honey, no. Don't. We will try the pumpkin and the pecan. Girls. No. You're gonna have to get down. There's food up here. Down we go. Down we go. No. Off we go. Sorry about that. That's a cute little pumpkin pie looking one with the white on the bottom. There's a faint taste of pumpkin. But not bad. I taste the white chocolate and the milk chocolate more. And we'll try one more. We'll save the others for another time. This one is kind of caramel. This one I can taste a little bit better. I can taste the salted caramel with the pecans. It's very nice. So we'll put these away, and we'll try some of these another time. Of course, I guess we could try the lemon one. The milk chocolate is going to be milk chocolate, so we'll just make it an honest to goodness tasting lemon cheesecake. Mmm. I like pumpkin, but out of the three we've tried, this is my favorite. It'll be, ironically, this one first, then the salted caramel pecan, and then the pumpkin. The pumpkin, there's hints of pumpkin, but it's not a very strong pumpkin flavor. Those will go back in the fridge. Of course, these are standard Kit Kats, so we don't need to do tasting lists. I just want to have them for decoration. And these are your basic butter cookies. But we will give a taste of a pumpkin donut. Mmm. You can definitely taste the pumpkin. Mm. I like the flavor on that more. There we go, baby. Than I did on the chocolate. I'm going to finish this little piece of donut. And we're back. I'll finish some of those after supper. I'm doing cheese pizza tonight. Okay. And the usuals, we have Southern Tier Brewing Company, Warlock, Imperial Pumpkin Stout. This is 8.6% ABV. We will try the wine first, though, because and again, trying to remember where this was made. Lakewood, New York. So that's not local, but it's a favorite of mine. I'll set that to the side. And of course, we have the Universal Studios Monster Glass because it's Halloween. And the Halloween. No, I'm sorry. This is Witch's Brew, not Halloween. We already. I didn't do a review of the Halloween this time. I don't think. I'll have to look through my library. This one is Witch's Brew. This is grape, plum, and strawberry. This is by Door Peninsula Winery in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. So we'll try this first. So I was thinking Halloween for some reason, because I do Halloween quite a bit when I do Halloween. Cheers. that again? Grape, plum, and strawberry. And it's semi-dry. The grape and the plum kind of blend together and give it that nice pruny taste that wine has sometimes. I'm trying to see if I can find the strawberry. Hey, Lilo. No, you can't have that either. You're not old enough. I think I'm getting a little bit on the finish. So again, this is a very good wine. I recommend this one, the Mummy Moscato, the Frankenwine, and the Hallowine. And if I recall, they are all by the same winery. You can find them in the fall before Halloween. I got them at Festival. You can always Google and see where you can find them in your area. Yeah, getting a little bit more of the sugar in there. Oh, look. Oh, we're here. Look how big she is now. Whoops. Didn't want to see that. Look how big she is now. She's 5 months old. She'll be 6 months old next month. Remember when we first got her? Yeah, look how big she is. Yeah, she's my Maine Coon, possibly Munchkin, half and half, or well, maybe not half and half, but mix. She's mad that I won't let her on the table. Okay, now we're going to go in for this one. Normally I have food out and have more of a party kind of thing, where we eat a little bit more and talk. But with with the two girls, having two instead of just the one, after a while Stitch got to the point where she was, yeah, whatever, she would leave me alone. Skitty was the same way, when I still had her. Um, you know, they would pretty much leave the food alone. The the little mini monster there, she was sniffing in the cookies, she was sniffing on the donuts, she was ready to dive in there. So I had to put the food away, and Stitch was looking around because, well, it's been last year since we've done a Halloween, and it was at the last apartment, so it was a different setting, and we had different food this time than we did last year and the year before. So they were being curious. Curiosity is what cats do, what cats have, I should say. They like to be curious. It's, my hair doesn't look quite as good as it did this morning. And like I said, I may have to retire this headdress soon because the flowers are coming off. I don't know what I'll do. I had gotten it at one point and used it on World Goth Day, and I would wear goth makeup once a year, and people would ask me at work. I said, "Oh, it's World Goth Day. It's one of the few times I dress up." Okay, let's dive into this for the people who have not seen this one. This one is ale brewed with pumpkin and natural flavor. So it actually has pumpkin and, of course, I would imagine pumpkin spice. It's a nice dark ale. Yeah, my nose is kind of stuffy from being at work. I'm getting a faint whiff of pumpkin and maybe some spice. And it's kind of, like I said, it's hard to tell because my nose is totally clogged. Mm. This actually goes well with that and with the other treats. Actually, the salted caramel pecan and the pumpkin caramel pair well with this. So salted caramels, salted pecans go nice with this, and also the flavors in that kind of change the character of this a little bit. I'm getting more of a nutty flavor, probably from the from the ale itself. And I'm getting more of the spice up front than the pumpkin. I have some good news from work, which is odd to say. Um, I'm going to be getting a raise soon because I've been with the company 16 years, and anybody who's been with the company more than 10 years, it's still not much of a raise, but it's better than nothing. And the way things are right now, I'll take what I can get, to be honest. Between that and fixing my insurance so that I've got less coming out of my paycheck, between the two, I will be doing a little bit better next year. We'll see. Doesn't do me a whole lot this year. Although I think they said part of the raise does kick in now. And then the rest comes next year. So I'll see a slight increase in my next check. But then after that, it's the rest. So we'll see. And with having lower rent right now, not as low as it was when I first moved into my last place, but lower than it was when I moved to this one. You have to take your wins, baby steps. Things are insane in this world right now, in this country right now. So I'm just happy for any little bit I can get to keep the cats and I afloat and keep you entertained with at least a little bit of content. As I've said before, we are on a budget, and sometimes the budget is tight, extremely tight. Other times it's not so tight, and sometimes I just splurge like a crazy person. But it's probably still small compared to what a lot of people do. So we manage and we have some fun, I hope. And I want to thank all of my subscribers that have stuck around. And to those who left, that's okay. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and my content does change. Channels evolve and change. And being a budget channel, lifestyles and vlogs, is mainly what this is. The vlogging kind of narrowed down with the loss of the car, and now with the loss of having a store within walking distance. So now it's pretty much um, mail order. Hello, baby. And yeah, mail order basically. And maybe I will try to scrape some cab fare together and maybe try to go somewhere else and do some shopping. We'll see. But again, I thank you again for sticking around so long. And this was not supposed to be one of those. This was supposed to be a party. I hope you're all having a wonderful Halloween. You will probably see this after you're done with your parties and celebrations and whatnot. Be safe trick-or-treating, if you're trick-or-treating. And people handing out candy. If a teenager shows up and wants candy, let them have candy, please, because they want to be a child a little bit longer. We try to make our teenagers grow up so fast. They grow up too fast, and they need some time to enjoy being a kid before they have to be an adult and get a full-time job or go to college or both, and maybe start a family or not, or whatever they want to do. But give them the time to have fun, because you blink and you miss it, because parents, you know, they don't stay young forever. So let them have some fun, as long as it's good legal fun and they don't get in trouble. That being said, adults have fun as well, and always please remember to drink responsibly. Give the designated Dracula a chance to imbibe if they wish, which basically means rotate your designated Draculas, basically, is what I'm saying. Rotate the designated Dracula. Unless you have one that prefers to not imbibe and not drink, then that's their choice. But make sure that they have a choice. And again, party responsibly. If you're having a party at home with your bats and ghouls, monsters, weirdos, cryptids, shapeshifters, lovely creatures of all kinds, make sure that they have a place to crash for the night. Don't let them drive. Try to find them a place to sleep in your crypt or your abode, or help them find a safe ride home if you're having a house party. And that's pretty much it. I don't have much else. I just have the snacks. The snacks are pretty easy to find. Hopefully you have most of your treats and snacks for today, obviously, and for Dia de los Muertos, because people like to shop ahead of time and shop up and buy things like crazy. So, I'm running out of things to say, and we're at 21 minutes. So, again, enjoy your festivities. Have a wonderful evening. Watch some scary movies. Have a party with your ghouls, bats, monsters, etc., as I said. But stay safe. And as always, please remember to take care of the shapeshifters, cryptids, mythical beasts, and other assorteds, because they are in danger right now and we need to protect them and to make sure that they are loved and safe. And that's what I have to say on that. Also, please, if you wish, hit the thumbs up if you like videos like this. Usually they're more festive and wow. But it's been a long day and I'm kind of tired. And like I said, I couldn't have much of the snacks up because of the kitty cats. So, but if you like these videos regardless, please give them a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications as to when I'm going to have random content, random nonsense, serious, not serious, etc., of whatever my little shriveled little brain comes up with, my dark little heart desires. Yes, stay notified. You never know what I'm going to do, and sometimes I don't even know. I love you guys. And again, also please feel free to comment down below, but keep it civil. I will see you all in the next video, and you will be seeing this one when you're done partying, because I'm going to upload it as soon as I get done talking. I love you guys. Bye now.